අවස්ථාවේදී 2008 සහ 2009 වසරවල කොළඹ සහ අදාළ ප්‍රදේශවල තරුණයින් 11 දෙනෙකු පැහැරගෙන ගොස් අත්අඩංගු කිරීමේ සිද්ධියට සම්බන්ධ සැකකරුවෙකුට සැකක සිටීමට ආධාර අනුබල දුන්නේ යයි කියන සිද්ධියට සැකකරුවෙක් වශයෙන් අධිකරණයට ඉදිරිපත් වූ හිටපු නායක උදාපතේ රවි ප්‍රවිජේකුණත් මහතා අපමණතා ශ්‍රීචලන්තයේ සිට බැවින් ශ්‍රීචලන්ත තානාපති කාර්යාලය මගින් විදේශ කටයුතු අමාත්‍යාංශයේ හරහා සිතාසිරි කිරීමට නියෝගයක් දුක්කලසයි අපරාධ පරීක්ෂණ දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව අධිකරණයෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටියේ. අවිරහස් ලෙස මියගිය ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ගොල්ෆ් සමාගමේ හිටපු ප්‍රධාන විධායක නිලධාරී කපිල චතුරසේන මහතාගේ පරම පරීක්ෂණයට අදාළ රස පරීක්ෂක වාර්තාව කඩනමින් අධිකරණයේ හමුවට ඉදිරිපත් කරන ලෙස දක්වා රාජ්‍ය රස පරීක්ෂකවරයාට කොටුව මහේස්ත්‍රාත් පසන් අමරසේන අද යලි සිකැනවීමේ ලිපියක් ඉදිරි ලෙස නියෝග කළා. මේ නඩු දිනයේදී රාජ්‍ය රස පරීක්ෂකවරයා වෙත සිකැනවීමේ ලිපියක් ඉදිරි තිබුණ අතර මෙම සිද්ධියට අදාළ පශ්චාත් පරම පරීක්ෂණ වාර්තාවද කඩනමින් ලබා දුන් ලෙස රාජ්‍ය අධිකරණ වෛද්‍යවරයා වෙත නොතීස් නිකුත් කළා. මුදල් විශ්ලේෂණයේ වැළැක්වීමේ පනතයකදී පිටු ජනාධිපති මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ මහතාගේ පුත් යෝෂිත රාජපක්ෂ මහතාට එරෙහිව කොළඹ මහවිදුලියේ හමුවේ ගුරු තිබෙන නඩුව විභාගයට ගැනීම බලාපොරොත්තු නියෝගයක් නිකුත් කරන ලෙස ඔහුගේ නීතිඥවරුන්ට ඉල්ලීමට ඒ විද්‍යාල ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ අධිකරණයේ හමුවේ විරෝධය පළ කළා. ඒ යෝෂිත රාජපක්ෂ මහතා විසින් ඉදිරිපත් කර තිබෙන එම අභියෝජනය සලකා බැලීම සඳහා කැඳවු අවස්ථාවේදී
spicy crispy chicken burgers දෙකක් රුපියල් 1450 ලීටර කිලෝමීටර් 100කට වගේ ට්‍රිෆියල් ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් තාක්ෂණය සමග ගෙනහොත් එබැවින් සාරය ආසියා ගෙදර
පොලිස් නිලධාරී පිරිසකට සාපරාධී බලාත්කාරය පැන සහ පහර දීමට තැන්කිරීම කිරීම ඇතුළු වසරේ සිට විභාග වූ නඩුවක තීන්දුව අද කඩුවෙල මහේස්ත්‍රාත් අධිකරණය ප්‍රකාශයට පත් කළා. සිය විවිධ තමා සමග ආනාත වී දුරකථන ඇමතුම් වලට පිළිතුරු නොදීම නිසා පුරන වූ කපුරුපිටිය පාග්‍රා මුල්ල පදිංචි 43 හැවිරිදි දෙදරුවියේ කපුරුපිටියේ අති වෝල්ටීයතා විදුලි කණුවක් මතට නැග තිබෙනවා. මේ හේතුවෙන් කපුරුපිටිය මාලිපිඩ අකවැස්ස ඇතුළු මාතර ප්‍රදේශ කිහිපයක ලක්ෂ සංඛ්‍යාත පිරිසකට විදුලිය විසන්ධි කළ අතර කණුව මතට නැග සිටි පුද්ගලයාගේ ජීවිතය බේරා ගැනීමේ පැය 3ක පමණ පසුව බිරිඳහා දරුවන් එම විදුලි කණුව අසලට ගෙන්වා ගැනීමෙන් පසුවයි. කපුරුපිටිය පොලිසිය පසුව එම පුද්ගලයා අත්අඩංගුවට ගෙන තිබෙනවා.
ඉන්දියාවේ වෛද්‍ය ප්‍රවේශ විභාග ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍ර පිටවීම සහ ලක්ෂ්‍ය සංඛ්‍යාත සිසුන්ගේ විභාග ලකුණු ලබා දීමේ අකටයුත්තවලට එරෙහිව තරුණියන් විසින් කැරපොතු ජනතා පක්ෂය නමින් සමාජ මාධ්‍ය ඔස්සේ ආරම්භ කළ ව්‍යාපාරය මේ වන විට දිල්ලිය පුරා පැතිර ගිය දැවැන්ත ජනරාලක් බවට පත්ව තිබෙනවා. අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය මෝදීගේ රචනයට එරෙහිව පසුගිය සඳුදා 50,000 සිට අධික සිසු පිරිසක් පාර්ලිමේන්තුව දෙසට ගමන් කිරීමට උත්සාහ කිරීමේදී පොලිසිය එල්ල කළ කඳුළු ගෑස් සහ පැටන් ප්‍රහාර හේතුවෙන් සිසු සහ පොලිස් නිලධාරීන් ඇතුළු 180කට ආශ්‍රිත පිරිසක් තුවාල ලැබුවා. ඉන්දියාවේ සහ විභාග ක්‍රමවේදයන් ආශ්‍රිත ඇති දූෂණ හා අකෘත්‍යතාවලට එරෙහිව ශිෂ්‍යයන් සහ තරුණයින් ආරම්භ කළ දැවැන්ත විරුද්ධතාවලට සම්පල කරමින් අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය නරේන්ද්‍ර මෝදීගේ නිල නිවස ඉදිරිපිට සත්‍යග්‍රහයක නිරත වෙමින් ලෝක සභාවේ අධිනායක රාහුල් ගාන්ධි දේශපුරිය ප්‍රියන්කා ගාන්ධි ඇතුළු විපක්ෂ නායකයින් පිරිසක් විරුද්ධතාවයේ දක්වනවා. විශේෂිත ඉන්දියා අග්‍රාමාත්‍යවරයාගේ නිවස ආශ්‍රිත ප්‍රදේශයේ ආධිකාරික කලාපයක් බැවින් එම ස්ථානයේ ඉවත් වන ලෙස පොලිසිය එල්ලේ කළද විපක්ෂ නායකයින් එය ප්‍රතික්ෂේප කළා. පසුව පොලිස් නිලධාරීන් විසින් විපක්ෂ නායක රාහුල් ගාන්ධි සහ ප්‍රියන්කා ගාන්ධි ඇතුළු පිරිස බලහත්කාරයෙන් රැගෙන ගොස් පොලිස් බස්වතවල නංවා අත්අඩංගුවට ගත්තා. රාහුල් ගාන්ධි පිරිස චක්‍රසා පීඩනයකට සහ මාධ්‍ය මාර්ග පොලිස් ස්ථානයේ වෙත රැගෙන ගොස් බැංකුවක රඳවා තබා ගත් අතර
Why is the Indian education system collapsing? Why are papers leaking? Why is education so expensive in India? Why would families have to destroy themselves financially to educate their children? These are legitimate questions. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with asking these questions.
Editor Dawshira Yupotamiko, senior Paradigator, Saudi Prakash Samade, other Kridavatori after Charlotte and Muba.
ඔහු සඳහන් කළේ හිටපු ක්‍රීඩා අමාත්‍ය හරින් ප්‍රනාන්දු ලබා දී රූපවල වංශයේ පස්කරන්නේ විපත් කර තිබූ පිළිව ඉටු කළ නොහැකි බවයි.
කෙටිදුර දහවන ශූර විපුත් අබේකෝන් ඊයේ මල් ක්‍රීඩා දිවියට සමුදෙමින් මාධ්‍යවේ අදහස් පළ කළා.
ඇත්තම කතාව කලකිරීමකින් තමයි මම ක්‍රීඩාවෙන් මේ අවස්ථාවේ සමුගන්න මම හිතනවා අපි ප්‍රශ්නත් එක්ක මේක තමයි හරිම වෙලාව කියලා. ක්‍රීඩකෙක් එතකොට යාර ක්‍රීඩා කරන කාලේ එයාට 2,20,000 මුදලක් හෝ 1,40,000 මුදලක් හම්බෙන්නේ. අදිස්සියවත් එයාට ඉතිරියක් ආවොත් එහෙම එයා ඊළඟ අවුරුද්දේ සූට්ටේ නැහැ. එතකොට ඒ අවුරුද්ද ඇතුළත එයා සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අහල් වෙනවා. සාගරේ හැමෝම මේ කරන්නේ. මේ වත්මත් ක්‍රීඩාමාත්‍යවරුන්ට කතා කරන්නේ මට දැන් කිසි මුදලක් හදලා දෙන්න කියලා තිබ්බා. ඒ කෝල් එකේදී කිව්වා නම් ඒ දේවල් සිද්ධ වුණේ නැහැ. මම අන්තිම වතාවට ලංකාවට ගිය පෙරේ උත්සාහ කරා ඉක්මව හම්බෙන්න. මට ඒකට අවස්ථාවක් හම්බුනේ නැහැ. ඉක්මන අපේ කෝල් එක දක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් ලංකාවට කීර්ති නාමයක් ගෙන පදක්කම් අරගෙන ක්‍රීඩකයෙක්. නමුත් ඉක්මන දැනට ජීවත් වෙන ඉතාලියේ අපි ඉක්මන සාකච්ඡා කරා. ටිකටම එක කතා කරා. මාධ්‍යංශයට ආවා. ඊට මාස කීපයකට කලින් ඉක්මන පාර්ලිමේන්තුවට ඇවිල්ලා අපි සාකච්ඡා කරා. නමුත් ඉක්මනගේ අපිට දෙන්න ඉක්මනට හරියන්නේ අපිටුමා පොරොන්දු වෙලා කියනවා ඇමරිකන් ඩොලර් ලක්ෂ 3ක් එයාට දෙන්න. ඉතින් එයා ඒ හරියටම තුමා වාචිකව පොරොන්දු වෙච්ච ඩොලර් ලක්ෂ 3 අපේ ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් අපිට එහෙම සල්ලි නැහැ. අපේ පර්ෆෝමන්ස් බේස් කරලා තමයි අපි ක්‍රිකට් කියන්නේ. ඒ වගේ අපි දෙන්න තරම් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් එහා දෙවීමක් කරන්න අපිට උන්ට අමාරුයි. විශේෂයෙන්ම අපි ක්‍රීඩා අමාත්‍යාංශයේ මේ වගේ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ පිළිබඳ ගෙවීම් කරනවා. ඒවා දක්ෂතාවය වර්තමානයේ එයාලා ඉන්න පොසිෂන් එක අනුව තමයි අපිට සිටින් කරන්නේ. කවුරු හරි කලින් ආණ්ඩුවක ඇමතිවරේ වාචිකව කිව්ව ගෙවීමක් අපිට කරන්න අමාරුයි.
කරස් චෝදනාවක් තියෙනවා කියන්නේ ඊට පෙර මාස ලබා දුන්න ක්‍රිකට් ඒ වගේ වනවාදයක් කියලා ඔබ පවසනවා.
ඔව් ඒ වගේ ක්‍රීඩකයන්ට මම හිතන්නේ දුන්නා මම ඔලිම්පික් ක්‍රීඩකයන්ට කලින් ආණ්ඩුව දුන්නා. ඉතින් අපිත් ඒ වගේ සැලසුමක් හදලා තියෙනවා. අපේ මේ ඉදිරි ජයග්‍රහණ ඉන්නේ අපිත් ඒ ලබා දෙන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
ක්‍රීඩකයාට හැම පාඩුවක් විතරට.
ඕනේ අපි කියන්නේ ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න කියලා. ක්‍රීඩකයාගේ අයිතියක් නේ ක්‍රීඩා කරනවා ක්‍රීඩා.
ඉවරයි.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this is going to be a thrilling league phase contest in the Champions League. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Jeremy Frimpong. Might lead to a chance. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
He's in behind. Oh, terrific save! Playing it short. Promising possession, this. Now with Wirtz. Gakpo. Good visualisation and execution. Real chance. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
He's driven in the corner. Bellingham. An impressive run. Delivered into the box. In possession, but pressure to cope with. And that is offside. Strong bit of pressing. Wonderfully weighted pass. Liverpool corner given. Who's going to get on the end of it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a great set piece. He delivers it into a dangerous area. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it is, and they'll be made up to have qualified. They can just enjoy their football now, still perform at the high levels that we've seen.
A chance perhaps. He has time to play it over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Can he score? Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe with it. Given away by Real Madrid. And the flag has gone up, offside. Gakpo. Well, he's certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now a decent position. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe in the centre. Well, the danger is still there. Is it going to be a goal as they cut into their advantage? Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Could catch them on the break. Oh, tremendous vision. And Salah! Determined to keep moving. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they're unlucky not to be two up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Valverde. And the pass deftly cut out. Salah. Flag raised for offside. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was...
Could it be? And it's got to be. Off the post and back in play. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Fancies it. Ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And cutting it out. Maybe dangerous here. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they could break at pace. The cross is on. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Promising pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Has got to score. He had to score, and he does.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Alexander-Arnold. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Plenty of support here. Decent position. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, useful ball. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Chouameni. Valverde. Real using width to good effect. Aimed towards Mbappe. Appear to be in two minds. Threat over for now, it seems. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Real Madrid regaining possession. Pressure kept high. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Valverde. An impressive run. It's a good cross, has to be. Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Florian Wirtz. On to McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. They've given him too much space. A throw has been given. Aurelien Tchouameni. And teammates around him. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Florian Wirtz. Liverpool have given it away. Federico Valverde. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kylian Mbappe. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And he read it well, intercepting it. Chance for Isaac. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Valverde. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Valverde. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. And Liverpool come away with it. Wirtz. Here's Isaac. Gakpo. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Kylian Mbappe. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And the cross goes in, putting them under the course. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. McAllister. Well, a textbook interception. Chouameni. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Liverpool have given it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, what can they produce on the flank? Mbappe into the middle. Marvellous anticipation. Federico Valverde getting in there to intercept. Florian Wirtz. Isaac. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Is it going to be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Good-looking move. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Wirtz. Isaac. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Now what can they do from here? Vinicius! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Mo Salah. And Real with the ball again. Moving it forward. But timely defending when it mattered. He has teammates around him. And quick thinking defensively. Mo Salah. Might lead to a chance. Options in the middle. Oh, an incredible block. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. McAllister. On to Wirtz. It's looking promising. And just like that, broken up. Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Aurélien Tchouameni. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Gakpo. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Clever defending. And teammates around him. Kylian Mbappe. A really good pass. Oh, might be. Really committed defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's such a fine all-around footballer, isn't he, Cody Gakpo? Not disappointing today.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. Good-looking move. And Bellingham. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Salah. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Chance for Isak. Keeper had it covered. And played in with haste. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Gakpo. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alexander-Arnold. EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Liverpool against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Gakpo. Opportunity. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a poor clearance. And then it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 51 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Alexander-Arnold. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Now a short corner here. And cutting in from the flank. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Salah. Mo Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Danger building. And striking it. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And he did well to cut it out. Wirtz. Can he find the right pass? A very effective challenge put in. Well, good idea. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing there for Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Beard. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a timely intervention. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Salah. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Frankfurt, and even though the keeper managed to get a hand to it, the power on the strike, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-1 with 58.
And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
.30 minutes to go then. Given away by Real Madrid. Mo Salah. His determination there for all to see. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Cross could be useful. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And he's through here. Well, we saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
Perfect tackle. And that's sloppy. Doing everything possible to keep possession. He has teammates around him. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, that's how to shield the ball. Oh, big moment! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And he's fired over the corner. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Jude Bellingham. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Florian Wirtz. Isaac. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a wayward pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Oh, the threat is there. But stout defending when it mattered. Lovely weight. What a save. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Shaping to shoot, and caught by the keeper. Not quite what he planned to do with it. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Liverpool have given it away. Federico Valverde. Sloppy in possession from Real. He's in with a chance. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make... change. Aurélien Tchouaméni. It's with Dani Ceballos. The Merengues have lost the ball. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. So Bosloy. Can he find the right pass? And he's in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Dani Ceballos. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Had no interest in losing possession. Flag raised for offside. Sloppy in possession, Dani Ceballos. Now, options are plenty. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Grafenberg. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's through! Well, still a threat! And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Valverde. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And intercepted it. And they need to get tighter. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Liverpool have given it away. Could be a chance to break. Real in a good position out wide. That might help them. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could still be dangerous. Can he deliver? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Dangerous ball. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, the defenders have done well there to step out and catch him offside. But he'll be so frustrated because that's a huge opportunity.
Good ball over the top. Oh, genuine chance. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Give us your take.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People will point the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Can he put it away? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Ceballos. Real Madrid have given it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely! And the keeper dealing with it. Playing it in. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Opportunity here. And the keeper getting right behind it. Now, how about the short corner? Suddenly they have possession. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Dani Ceballos. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. In position. Oh, what a save! Real Madrid get the throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So Bosley. Endo. Gakpo. A good vision there. And just like that, broken up. Carvajal. And Valverde. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Rodrigo. Gakpo. Bosley. That's a good-looking pass. Tenacious challenge. Quick counter could be on. Delivering it into the box. Well, they can keep possession now. And a harmless cross gobbled up. So Bosley. Well, they have the ball again. Teammates available. Gakpo. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Ceballos. Jeremy Frimpong. Could be threatening. Nicely timed tackle. So Bosley. Can they set up a chance? Oh, he's through here. It'll be a Liverpool ball. Trying to tee it up. Can he do it? And the keeper's hand does the trick. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Dani Ceballos. Aurelien Tchouameni. Carvajal. And Valverde. Distributing it well. Valverde. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
And the shot. Splendid block. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. But he's gone short with it. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Gakpo. Liverpool have given it away. Good conditions for the counter. Federico Chiesa. Can he find the net? stab at the short corner. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.